have you with us from Gerald J. Ford Stadium in Dallas, home to the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the SMU Mustangs. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Sooners will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So SMU's offense will have the first crack at it in this one. And David, if you like big plays, and I know you do, and highlight real catches, and I know you do, we've got a guy for you on this offense.
Man, it's so fun to watch him, not for defensive coordinators and defensive players, but this is a guy that can make plays all over the... He will be highlighted, just the speed, the playmaking, the catching ability. Jesse, he will make plays early and often.
Man, it is so nice as a quarterback when you have a guy like that lining up, because you can just throw it anywhere in his vicinity and trust he's going to find a way to get it done and make the catch. Even when he's defended, he is always open, and you're going to see him line up all over the field, and he'll get the ball in a variety of ways.
The first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
And dude, when you got a guy like this that can just hit the gas and go pick up 15-plus yards, what a luxury. How nice is it to have a quarterback like that when I'm a tailback, when I can send the tailback one direction, quarterback the other direction. This guy's just got so much speed.
The handoff to Johnson. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. The Mustangs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Now the play fake. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense picks it up. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play, because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. He's looking to throw. The screen, he can go. Touchdown Sooners. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
And I tell you what, this...
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Use the play fake, now to throw. That's caught. It's Cooper. It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So, starting in conference play.
It's a seam wide open. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
And the Mustangs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
And the defense is there to stop. On the move, it's Tatum. Got the first down and more. At midfield, he's got room. Wide open spaces. Touchdown, Oklahoma! The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They might be feeling a little heat here as they've fallen into a 14-3 hole early. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They feed him again. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Barnhart. And a missed opportunity on down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Mustangs will send out the punt unit. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Builds the punt and looking for daylight. Makes a move. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. To the air on first down. Here comes the heat. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. And the Sooners now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to go up top. He's going to let it go. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Wants to throw on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking for room, it's Tatum. Past the first down marker and still running. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
Man, this is a guy who just seems to get better as the game goes on. What a run getting his offense down close to the goal.
So he's going for the goal line. Touch. power football with the run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. To throw, it's Barnhart. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got a man, it's Cooper. That's not going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. And the Mustangs will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to smack it to the ground. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
A strike downfield. Oh, he's got some space. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. So first down here as they go back to work. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Sooners want to move quickly.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Steps away. Right on the money. Push down for the tackle. The Sooners with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to throw again. He's got it and still on his feet. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. And the Sooners, once back up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Looking for the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the... Back to throw, it's Barnhart. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Got it in the middle, it's Moore. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take a deep shot here. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Mustangs will try to pin them back with the punt. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking a...
Wide open, he makes the catch. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Sooners are threatening in the red zone. Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas. And he'll take it in and house it.
Okay, ready? 29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Dropping back, it's Barnhart. Rushes on him. He'll try to do it himself. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Dances away to buy time. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. Guys, let's have a look at SMU. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game, he tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Mustangs send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Hauls it in, looking for space. And the returner will be brought down. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking to throw on first down. He fires a bullet to the right. He's got it on the outside. Touchdown, Oklahoma! The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. To the air, it's Barnhart. Here's the pressure. The sure hands, it's Johnson. He's not. Might be calling a hot route. Looking downfield on first down. Grab near the marker. It's Carry-On. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. The Sooners headed quickly to the line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He has the first and still on his feet. There he goes. Touchdown Sooners! And they take it in for 6 more. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, they're after him. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. The Mustangs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll run play action.
Hey, it's a heads-up play right there. Listen, you're trying to scramble. You're trying to make something happen. Nobody's open. You're not going to be able to get out of bounds. Just protect yourself. Get down on the ground. Get what you can get and live to play another day.
And the Mustangs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Mustangs will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. With the catch, it's Moore. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Dropping back, it's Barnhart. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. And the Mustangs have moved it inside the 20. Give to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And the Sooners just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Quarterback making checks. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Looking deep. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He'll throw on 3rd down. Going downfield for the big play. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
I got it.
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. Starts a drive trying to go up top. The throw to the outside is complete. At the 40, there he goes. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Sooners with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Offense changing the play. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Snagged in the middle. It's carry on. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. The give to the tailback. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. He's moving out of the pocket. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
On third down, he drops to throw. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. New set of downs after the completion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Using the quick game. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Mustangs will punt it away on fourth down. They'll be forced to kick for the sixth time tonight, making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. The Sooner offense returns to the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Here on third down for this offense. Looking for a gap. It's Tatum. Across the 45. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the right. Complete downfield. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. And the Sooners are marching down the field. On the move. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. Man down on the play as he just plowing ahead. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. And after that strong play on first down, they're right on the cusp of a score. 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Sooners!
On the double. 42 Spider. 4-2.
These DBs going to give a little cushion. Pulls and fires complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. And the Mustangs line up to punt it away. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Using his legs, it's Tatum. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll go to the ground. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go! Let's go!
The give from the gun. Turning it on. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Oak!
Ready! Jackrabbit!
Hold and fires the weight. Gets it out to about the 35-yard line. That's where they'll mark him out of bounds, and this offense trying to put something together. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wants to go up top on first down. Trying to get rid of it. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they've built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. Going to the running game. Shakes off the defender. At the 35, he's open. He's at the top. Touchdown, SMU. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. He can go.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. On the run, it's Tatum. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the ground, he's got it again. Breaks into the open. Inside the 30, the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Sooners!
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. Here he comes with the return. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings next week. Finds the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the middle. He makes the catch. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Mustangs getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. And the Mustangs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. It's caught. It's Slater. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Yeah, this is simple pitch and catch. Quarterback and wide receiver have done this 4 million times in the offseason. He catches, waits for him to take a couple steps, boom, fires it.
The give to the lone running back. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Going to sling it on 2nd down. He's going to throw deep right side. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Mustangs, after exploding for that huge run, back to work.
Get set, get set.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. And the Mustangs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. The Mustangs decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Oh, he's got some space. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a 1st down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the Mustangs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Grabbed in the middle, it's Brown. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Now backed up in their own end, it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback is knocked down. Looking for space, it's Robinson. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. A little less room to work with now. The ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. The give to the back. There he goes. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10. They're just about to put this W in the books, guys. Comes against a ranked opponent, a team that most of us expected them to beat, and they were able to come through.
Yeah, but you're going to get challenged early in the season. It's fun to play other ranked teams and kind of see what you have. And this team kind of proven, like, listen, they're worth the ranking. They're probably going to continue to climb up the charts, handling their business early in the season against a pretty dang good team.
And I think at the end of the year when the committee's...
That internal clock just didn't move fast. Coming into this